Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. And if you are new here, welcome. This month's book review, we are continuing to explore witchy and magical books in the romance genre. And this month I have chosen to read Payback's A Witch by Lana Harper. And I thoroughly am enjoying my trip down the romance genre. Like I said in my previous book review, this is a genre I didn't think that I would be interested in. But hey, when you put witchy and magical things together with romance, 9 times out of 10, you got me hook, line, and sinker. Now, this book by Lana Harper is a good read. And we'll always be pleasantly surprised. It's a good read. It's not a fast read, but it can be a fast read depending on what type of reader you are. And what's interesting about this book, it has a reader's guide. It has discussion questions at the back of the book. So if you're part of a book club, this is a good book to read if you have your own book club. And this is a first of a series that she has, and it is about a community of magical being creatures, witches, that are, you have these three or four prominent families. And it's pretty much like Harry Potter meets Hunger Games, because the families have to compete for this award every Samhain. And it's interesting to read how each family has evolved throughout the centuries and decades, and how the community was lack of a better word, discovered, developed, how it started, and how each family is pretty much connected, and each family has a representative that goes into these type of games. There is it's not as deadly as Hunger Games, but there's a level of danger to each challenge. So that's why I say it's like Harry Potter meets Hunger Games. So if you really want to put it in context, it's like Harry Potter book 4, I believe, Goblet of Fire. That's what it's giving me right here. And then you also add in that bit of romance. And basically, it's about Emmy Harlow, and she's the main character, and she has a very, very prominent role in the games. Lack of a better word, I'm just gonna call them games. And it tells you, it goes through what's it like to grow up in a magical family and then move away and kind of lose your magic. And then when you come back to the town, you kind of, will you get it back? Or if you do get it back, will it be the same? And why does Emmy feel the magic so intensely and some people don't? So this is why I like the book, because the character development was really well. I grew attached to some characters. I had a better understanding of the community. And I love books that have little small towns that have magical interplays. So this is why I gravitated towards this book. Now, I will be reading the second book in the series as well. And I believe the second book is called From Bad to Cursed. So be looking out for that. This is a good read, like I said. Definitely want to pick it up if you are interested in romance. This book was enough for me to want to read the second book. So that's why I am going to read the second book because I am interested in seeing how the other characters that popped up in this book, how they progress as this series go on. And I just want to see some more of the growth and be part of the community, because the way Lana Harper, her description of the town, and also how it interacts with the non-magical people that comes in, is very interesting, is very well written, is very well done. If you pretty much feel like you're walking in the town to a certain degree. And I do have sympathy for the main character, Emmy, because sometimes when you're dealing with magic, you kind of feel like, are you really, do you have it? Are you good at it? You always have that self-doubt. And so I really related to her on that. It's interesting to see that in this book, it also focuses on moving away from the town that has all the magic. And that's something that I haven't came across in any other book. Like I said, Harry Potter, once you move away from Hogwarts, you have that magic always. But here, in this realm, in this book, when you move away from the town, you become, the magic is diluted and pretty much goes in hibernation. And there's no guarantee that when you come back, if it will come back, the magic will return to you in the same way, or if it will increase or come back at all. So that was something new that I saw within this book that was very interesting. So that's some of the reason why I also want to continue with the series. I believe there is a fourth book coming out this year, so be on the lookout, because I will be reviewing all of the other books as well as time goes on. But yes, this does get a good 2 thumbs up from me, and it is a good read. I was able to get done with this within 2 weeks, really like a week and a half, and I'm starting to get my reading mojo back, especially since I'm into fiction and romance. And I'm surprising myself that I'm interested in romance. But like I said, it has to be something that really attracts me, and witchy and magical things put together with romance, that did it. So go ahead and grab Paybacks a Witch by Lana Harper. You can get this from your local Barnes and Noble or Amazon. Probably if you have a Books A Million in your area as well. And don't forget to hit up Target or your local grocery store if they have books in there. Check those places out. I will be doing like a video or a short story on visiting Target, Five Below, and a local grocery store, picking up magical things, especially books. So definitely go ahead and grab this book. Like I said, it's a good medium-sized thickness read. And it's great. It's a great selection if you are a part of a book club, because it has discussion questions at the back. So let me know if you guys have read this, considering to read it. Let me know in the comment sections. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification to be notified each time I upload a new video. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.